little mama, let's get about this living room. Girl, I wanna put your body on a pedestal. And if you want me to, I'll do the things your man won't do. I will. Baby, I'm gonna make your dreams come true. I'ma hit it from the front.
Well, now that we see that no one's trying to be sexy. I want to make this video for what I'm not trying to be, and watch the atmosphere keep echoing, even though I'm not trying to be none of that shit. So that's another troubleshooting I'm trying to get to, and the understanding. Fuck with me, babe. That's how Hercules would sound. I mean, I said Hercules. That's how Hadez would sound. If he did have so much work to do in his office, he would sound like Mod. Hey, must be. But yeah, so that being said, so it comes together where a situation is allayed, where we're in a part of the world that doesn't recognize losing, which I heard the same history is told from the losing side, which means the jealous side. Because obviously, a good sportsmanship, no one wants to lose, but good sportsmanship just mean you lost a bet and you're telling history. But you know, that's not how it goes. People are so a loser is mythology. So, you know, all I want to really say is, you know, I've never showed my character. I've just been known for being an all-around person. So, you know, all these videos I'm making is to establish I ain't never showed my character. So there's a lot of reminiscing in the atmosphere, which is a takeover. But at the same time, from what I was saying in my last video, you know, I'm just glad to be a virtual reality to people, I guess. Cause you know, in the end, people use how mature I was as a kid, so why won't I use it? You get what I'm saying? And I guess I was the boss as a kid, so I'm cocky for using it. You get what I'm saying? So that being said, as you know, it's not hard to put two and two together. And the situation that Orlays from how humanity control flows and rolls, and how someone would try to make it flow and roll. You get what I'm saying? That's why I do this a lot. And from physical to the chronological first physical, you know, that's really the map of what the monetary system is. Because, you know, you can make money, but then you can be broke the next day. So everything has to come together from the medieval, prehistoric, you feel me, whoever came first, and to the physical now. Because in the end, before Christ, it just means, you know, Jerusalem bells, you know, before the Jerusalem bells. So it's just like I was saying in my last video about the Silent War was the Big Bang Theory, but you know, people didn't talk about it until I don't want to name, but Jerusalem bells. And then the Jerusalem bells, just to know the right Jerusalem bells, if people look it up like, oh, that's what he meant, was the blueprints of what wars are going to happen because people aren't going to change. So, you know, there was only really one war. Every other one was a battle. You feel me? Because the first war settled everything. So it was just organized wars, or monetary system. It's a monetary system. It was just organized rioting, which, you know, obviously me saying this and it confirming things is going to cause a peak of an organized riot. And I just like my told you so's in the atmosphere, you know, and it's centering to Las Vegas like it's always done. So, you know, for a whole situation and instance to go to reality being lost and what people expect, you know, it just goes back on what I meant about when I was saying I ain't never had a girlfriend. Obviously, I've tried, like I was saying, but I'm not no one's side nigga. So it, you know, if you have to like get a friend, if you gotta get a friend to talk for me, like I'm not, like if I have to say I'm shy, and it's just you don't want me to say I'm not stupid. Like how can you be in a relationship with me if I'm trying to go, girl, I'm not stupid. The fuck wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go, I'm not stupid. And we can't move on from that. I gotta go, what was this? And then hope it builds to a regular situation. You know, I've never had that nice conversation with people. So, I've always just been friends of a lot of girls, and because I don't want to. I'll never put my hand on a girl. You feel me? I didn't do it with my sisters like that. You feel me? I don't plan to do that with other loved ones that are girls. So, you people are in a whole swindle of comparing me, because I can remember times when I'm at different workplaces and they talk about like relationships and stuff like that, and they start to roll their eyes, and I be like, damn, I wish she told me I was slow or blind and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but the worst one was being at work and talking about school, and then they move their footwork, they'll move their feet, and I'll be like, Gryffindor wins, goddamn. So, that's another story. So, coming to a whole situation of me just trying to move on with my life, and get all the kisses I can from my own love, and because in the end I'm not old, but I'm older. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to get to the point where I'm playing backyard football, or just Madden online. Just away from the atmosphere of me sounding egoistic for trying to still be in sports. At the same time, I would like to break an age barrier too. So it's just about my momentum to do things. So, I'm not really into talking age, because I was talking to grown women with their problems, and it wasn't like you just need a Twinkie. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't like, or I wasn't, you just need a bottle. I wasn't saying stuff like that. I was goddamn like, so you gonna act like I didn't see that? To women to death as a kid. So now as a grown man, I'm like, okay. No, I don't call that maturity at all, because as a kid, like I said, everything that I just didn't want to cause an alarm as a kid. There ain't no motherfucking alarms as an adult. That shit childish to say it's a motherfucking alarm. So, use y'all example, y'all brochure, because y'all don't really have it, but you do. So, I just remember in school, and probably the younger generation started, looking at the ghosts of every school and learning themselves. I never looked at the ghosts of schools, so that's probably where I was left off at with being people's friends, because they probably went home and confirmed talismans and shit, whatever the fuck, who people was or something. But me, I just went to school hoping I can get an education and build from where I know I'm gonna be left alone, and hopefully not in this predicament, which still became my karma. So, I know all people went to school and they was talking about they wanted to be with their Romeo, or their like they felt they was here before, and what they've been hearing from talking like that at home or walking like that around turning the corner. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said when I was talking about my last video about males going, oh yeah, oh you just do, you know what I'm saying? So knowing that girls did that, and I just walked around like, hey, I think that's the way. I didn't look into it. I waited for conversation and never had conversation. So you know, if it did it, like I said, so that's why I just called it shy, because it was just like I couldn't open up the shit. So then, you know, after that, obviously I remember, I think I said in the video before, echoing like, ooh, hey, Area 51 here, made control, you know, you're not gonna, you know, just have a, you know, this shit like that, because I don't feel like saying this shit, because, you know, it's lame. But, you know, so then me being trapped on, like I said, you never say it too much. Don't stereotype being cornered or raped or nothing like that. Don't stereotype what that is. Because if someone says it, just give them their space, you know what I'm saying? Because I disappear fast, goddamn. Let a little girl goddamn tell me, I'm like, girl, I'm trying to disappear, then fuck you talking about? You cornered me and now you trying to flip the script or something. Like, if a girl ever tried to say that to me. So, like I just call myself the leader of disease for fun. Like, they just look at my eyes and so happily walk in that right spot a zillion times. So happily. You get what I'm saying? I got them doing this with my eyes, doing this, walking this way, practicing footwork, and you so happily walk in the spot that would be cornering me a zillion times. That shit looks horrible on surveillance. So, you know, in the end, no one cares, like I said, and I'm just, you know, working my life to get to a better situation and to the understanding of, like I said, what the monetary system is. And, you know, I'm making these videos because every video obviously has a different vibe, a different momentum, same scenery, but different momentum, but same, you know, scenery and person that made the momentum. So it's just like, how many times I'm going to bring up the monetary system or how the world should work or function, or why it's obvious why I'm in this predicament, and we're still trying to roll with something when we haven't really called no one a great president yet. That sounds dumb as shit. That sounds like we're trying to corner somebody. But, you know, like I'm saying, so just to go back on my saying, dudes be like, ain't nothing gonna hurt with me just, I'm trying to get my pussy scratched. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm just like, please don't goddamn try to get me to get your pussy scratched, girl. And then I get cornered. And that's how I learned about, you know, like I said, from metaphysical to physical, and take all the blame because, you know, I want to be more evasive. So, is A-okay. Because, once again, I wanted to be known, like, if I got them getting a conversation and I sound smooth, I'm not trying to be smooth. If I talk, because in the, like, my generation, when they used to talk to girls like, bitch, you don't know shit. What the fuck you talking about? Yeah, that's how they flirt, but they was making fun of niggas. Like, they was like, you would let a nigga talk to you like this. Why you not letting me talk? I don't know what the fuck 24-year-olds are doing and under. Boy, what the fuck? Go watch that. Turn on your TV. What's that cartoon called? Oh, you never heard of? Boy, shut the fuck up. Do not talk that way to no girl. When you talk that way to girl, remember you watch that, and that's part of saying that shit. Boy, my generation is up. Either they'll watch cartoons, watch a big little cartoons, or we roast the niggas that watch them cartoons. And it still wasn't them bad ass, them type of lame ass, not lame, I don't want to say lame. You know what I'm saying? Those cartoons in general. That we know what I'm saying about difference. And the only reason why they can come up from that, because they'll omit it. You get what I'm saying? And it's too like, that shit lame. So, you know, I can't be around, you know, and not be like, well, let me make you tougher. Cause you can't goddamn talk like that and watched, what, man? Yes. So, that being said, what's wrong with it? That shit fire. The thing is, my generation would say that about Tom and Jerry and Courage the Cowardly Dog, and they would still have to have a swag to pull it off. You know, there ain't no motherfucking pulling that off. Boy, I could goddamn sit down with your ass and watch this cartoon, and your eye gonna get big, and you don't know I'm babysitting. You acting like we really bonded. Nah, I need you to shut the fuck up and be you for a second. And niggas know I know how to chill with anybody. That ain't mean we bonded and now you gangster. You can go hit that lick with me. But okay, that being said, my whole situation is people would think, oh yeah, he's jealous. No, get me away from this childishness. Childishness left, childishness right. Okay, you like childishness. Congratulations, I snapped at you. If you thought I snapped at you, you're childish. God damn. Like, oh man, I am so happy to be away from a lot of situations, but then I'm so upset that I lost my personality at the same time. Because it should have been no problem getting away from childishness, from working other jobs with maturity, and it was childishness, to just put it in the goddamn bracket of childishness. And no, once again, I wasn't in that swindle. So to do more work and still, you know, it just ticks me off with jobs and shit like that, because in the end, I'm a pirate. I know the monetary system. I need cold red money. I don't need, you know, would y'all be like, all right, let's go here. Let's go into that neighborhood. Look, tomorrow's gonna be a whole different day. I walk around making the second different. So people don't want to pay me because that's not fair. You're rich already. Let's kill him. Like I showed on my last video. So that's my problem of not getting a hello? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, you might have heard and anything like that. That's crazy to me. And that's crazy to keep hearing how childish the atmosphere thinks that works. But you know, when you play Call of Duty and zombies and you shoot that zombie one time, do they stop coming? No. Or you know what I'm saying? When you anything in those brackets, so life goes on. No matter if you ready, if people calling you broke is actually them trying to rob you. You get what I'm saying? Or keep you in a cornering to rob you. You get what I'm saying? Which, try it. You get what I'm saying? It's a Santa Claus song right here. Yeah. So you know, I'm just happy for my situations because it's not simple. People want to make their money. They don't want to share their money. The people are enjoying their life. You know, like the reason, I would only want to be a cop because I'll be looked at as a mailman. You get what I'm saying? I'll be delivering situations and telling people, listen, the Constitution is what we supposed to follow. That's what I would say as a cop. I'll just be like, the Constitution is what we supposed to follow. Ain't no other thing to follow. You get what I'm saying? If I write you a ticket, it's because you are saying you're adjacent to this ticket. Like you're a taxi driver. You're saying you have a business and you're gonna abstain the business rather than listen to me telling you follow the Constitution. That's the only reason why I'd be a cop. You know what I'm saying? But the cops that are in detention centers, there's some, and then there's others. I don't have time for those others. You know what I'm saying? I already am the entrepreneur detective, so that shit's handled the way I want it to be goddamn handled. And then the next situation is I would be a firefighter. But then I'm known too much. You get what I'm saying? So being known too much will cause crimes. Alright, let's see him do this. See, he was lazy to do that. Don't call him that great. You get what I'm saying? So, it's many jobs I would go get. I already tried to goddamn, like I said, I got a skit on Army football. So, and like I said, I'm already wealthy. You get what I'm saying? So that being said, no there's no ceiling, but I can't call it my whip yet. We can take it to the Gladiator Dome, right? So the situation is, I'm here trying to survive in the world with having the world conquered for everybody else and doing the extra work to conquer it for me, so people don't give me the space to relax while I have it conquered. That's all it is. If I get my money up, I'm gonna have to deal with something happening outside for that conquering. So, like which was established when I had my own apartment at 19. So, everything I'm saying, they're saying don't run away from this. I'm trying to shut the fuck up. God damn. Don't run away from what? Like I said, it's like I see my kid self go, no, you doing good. And it's just like, wait a minute, I ain't gonna let my kid self get on me, right? You ain't let kid me get on you. You think me say, oh, well, everybody has their reasons, right? Well, every time that shit got done spout, that's what, cause I don't, if y'all use that to say y'all common sense is high and I only mess with the maturists to make build my bitch, me too. So, once again, I just wanted to get it known. It's no way I made all these goddamn videos. And I had so many friends that are girls. And I work a workplace with multiple girls. I worked a workplace. Let me try this. I worked multiple workplaces. There we go. With multiple girls. And every workplace will tell you I am a gentleman. So, one of these workplaces need to shut the fuck up. Just keep it 1,000. Like, I can't find a job no more. You get what I'm saying? Not that way. I ain't never heard someone not be hired that's lived here their whole life at their favorite place, and you don't know it's their favorite place, right? Unless you followed circles that said, "Oh, that's his favorite place." We know, like, it should have just glowed. I'm here to show people, like, it. I know it didn't glow. It's my favorite place. That wasn't my glow. That was Hades' house or some shit. Ain't no motherfucker. The only people that know my favorite places in the workplace, I didn't work with. They're my siblings. So, like I'm saying, I'm just going off the same meter that I know. I'll wake up as a kid and just laugh and go outside and laugh. And it made people mad, like I said, and they're like, "What is you mad about?" That is funny. You want to do better because of this kid. And I ain't mean it like this kid. I mean, damn, that boy is mature. So I'm going to use the same radar that I don't want to be embarrassed. I want to be better than my younger self. I can say that. You motherfuckers is stalking me. Okay. So, it's from that whole understanding that I get back on my situation and my vibe and my gathering and my understanding, and in the end I want to troubleshoot who gave authority. So in history we heard the first president was, then we heard actually before there was other presidents. That right there should have said, okay, before stopwatches, you feel me? Before it clocked, there was a rebellion to omit the other presidents. So that means okay, so before there was this, there's the next presidents that are getting omitted is a rebellion to omit how the world really works. That right there, that should have just been asterisked and understood. So then it's like, okay, so what president is we learned from, and nothing was off limits. The Constitution was it, right? And it was just not in paperwork. Okay, so then, so now we can be like, all right, history repeats. There's as above, so below, macroism, microism. Is the draft doing that same shit? Okay, is the presidents reborn from that? You know what I'm saying? Because we gotta get to this intelligent of living. No one wants to. This shit is hideous. I'm not okay because I really want to get on players. Like I want to get on. I'm just keeping it real. Like if I was in a press conference, I would just be staring at these reporters like, please give me a player's name so I can politely show them I'm not trying to get on them. I would, but just the normal math of why I know I will win. And because they want to, obviously that's going to snitch or some shit reporters going to do and shit like, oh, you giving that. So I would have had it hush and it would have been, people don't want that. But in the end, if I can get on you like this, and to prove it don't need to be proven to the extent that y'all would tell someone else to prove it. As I'm sitting like this, goddamn, as it's not hard to understand where it coming from. You get what I'm saying? From whatever wherever this scenery atmosphere has, all I know is I am not condemned, you get what I'm saying, to tell somebody the truth. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, that is so beyond like the intelligence, because I'm a pirate, you know what I'm saying? So I'm wealthy as a pirate. I just don't have the currency exchange to live in this world. I don't really care about what someone has to tell me. I don't have the currency exchange to live in this world, nor do people want to give it to me. Nor have I done anything to show a terrorist act, nor will I. So, you know, as I say pirate, it just brings my bounty up to yes, he is. So, you know, it's just crazy to me, because I got a busted chin when I asked these people, do they want a box? They said no. They said, all right, let's box outside. It's like, what the fuck? No, I need something on your hands that you're not going to pull hair. You're not going to scratch my face. You are not mature. We're not mature at all. There's going to be a sneak punch. I need the sneak punches to have gloves on them. If we was mature, I would do if we was mature and we had the customers mature, instead of being jealous and when it peaked, taking me off the headset, or watching when I'm gonna get the headset because he just wanted to peak. He just knows what to say to bring customers in and shit like that. And I can't find a job because y'all don't want to handle that piracy. It's fine. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm just living with jurisdiction getting robbed from me, right? And, you know, like I'm saying, it don't make sense. This is childish as hell to me. So I just want it to be understood that I'm just happy for the phones I have for being the owner of telepathy. Okay? You feel me? You can see both his phones. I got 2 phones, but we look which one clicks. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, and George Washington would say he didn't own the White House. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear your motherfucking mathematics of what I meant. I want to hear the world, not one person, and then we all agree and then say we all said it, because that will make me call all of y'all stupid. You know what I'm saying? Because in the end, like I'm saying, this draft is so weak for 35 and under players not to be in the league, and only not in the league because of the immaturity. Like, it's immaturity why there's a lot of people not in the league. Not their immaturity. The league is immature. You know what I'm saying? And threat, threats, and coercion, you know, people that can help can only move a certain way. Like, these leagues are very immature. LeBron James is Jamarcus Russell. and lost his Congress. Just like Jamarcus Russell lost his Congress when he made it to the league. But LeBron James had been always, you know, play a game and could put in a good word. LeBron, listen, you don't become that big and never heard of somebody. You're not the best athlete. You have to hear about somebody to beat them. You're that type of athlete. I'll give you that. But you're not the best athlete. That's cheating. You're motherfucking you're Blake Griffin's height. Put Blake Griffin at small forward. It's just. Boy, I will go to small forward if you. That's how mad that jump made me. But, you know, I didn't just saw some players in the league, in the NFL. That's all I want to say. I am that person. I am. Why you guarding me? I'm Mr. Why you have to guard me. Okay? Because you said something. So, these ugly ass people that don't have the power of Roger Goodell and Adam Silver saying teamwork make the dream work. And then told John Morant that's not what we do. So it snitched on itself. See. Moment of silence. Our motherfucking the Las Vegas Raiders and the whole NBA to stop. Why you have to guard me? The league, because y'all trying to figure out how you gonna call it immature or how you gonna call yourself out if they notice you. I'm Mr. Why you gotta guard me? That's why I'm the first two-way project. If you stat Las Vegas Raiders with why you gotta guard me juniors and pick me up, I ain't gotta learn. You got Mike Vick in the flesh. If you don't, you got Mike Vick Joker that gonna still be that cold. You get what I'm saying? But I'm saying, if you get a whole bunch of why you have to guard me players, why you gotta guard me junior, why you gotta guard me the third, you feel me? Ziegler trying to stop that. And you know, we know who don't like that. I ain't gonna call them out because they're my friends. Boy, I don't have to learn nothing. Don't have to. You get what I'm saying? Because actually, learning the playbook and how it's called is because people can't deal with people's emotions. I can deal with all the emotions. You come up to me, you go, I gotta shallow, I'm like, okay. People go, I gotta go, what did you have said you had? You know, I'm old school. You can do old school with me, and I know how to translate it too. You know what I'm saying? But we got them get in the huddle, and they just gotta say, I got slang go, I gotta go, I got 17 is running the shallow. You know what I'm saying? If we don't want to talk that much, you know what I'm saying? Because the walls got ears. You know what I'm saying? Son is running, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay. And can play off of just knowing one player's thing and what y'all can run. Call me Kellen Moore. So, okay, I'm just saying anticipation. But yeah, so the situation is, I'm not in the league because we're trying to stop Mr. Why you have to guard me. That's why I was saying in my other videos, the last video, I couldn't watch the Super Bowl and stuff like that because it was that type of, and I'm like, you don't, you what am I watching? I need y'all to have y'all excuses because if I see that, it's going to be, why you got to know that. So, you know, Oh, actually, I missed the why you gotta know that. Wing it, you right? Wing it, show it. So Mike Vick Joker. So that being said, as Michael Vick to me was a prolific passer, you know what I'm saying? People like can laugh at that and say what I'm from Atlanta. I'm gonna defend him to the death of me. I don't know what anybody else gonna say. I'm his biggest fan. And you feel me? I'm glad it's him. While other people will talk about some what LeBron James is true. I'll be like, yeah, because double teaming Allen Iverson in the finals was easy. So, you know, I'm not even gonna bring up how I know locked LeBron James down, but in the end. So, that being said, you know, no one cares about safety. So that's another thing that, you know, and I have this momentum that people are ready to run with me. You know what I'm saying? The audience is ready to already what's the word? I already scouted him out. You know, I'm already scouted. I'm scouted by the, you know what I'm saying? When someone gets on the court, listen, it's called skunk and possum game. You feel me? Or raccoon, the invisible raccoon. You get what I'm saying? So, obviously, announcers and analysts don't bring this stuff up. And they'll be like, I don't know why he ran that route. You get what I'm saying? But then in the, like I said about the multidimensional world, about obviously the cover-up, when they was in practice, obviously something was not intact. So someone might have spit on their door, you know what I'm saying? Or spit on some tissue and then put it on their door and then not, because it would be too loud to, and they said something during practice that caught the audience eye, and the rude audience that's gonna keep watching the business. So now when they go in the game and the audience was scared of the person's senses or some shit, you know, this person got to get that audience off of them. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and this is what I was talking about with like endorse and they don't. So, you know, you might see them glow the audience on them and they don't run the right thing, but it's because they was left out of the whole play while everybody else was understanding where safety is, and then they're still gonna blame them like it was their fault while they was left out the play when there's a difference between the real ones that it is their fault. So, you know, that's, you know, I'm Mr. Why You Gotta Guard Me. I'm ready for all. They know they scouted me. So people was ready to see the raccoon on me and me do it right, but you know, I look like I'm wobbly or some shit. And Derrick Rose was the role model of what it looks like when in the audience ain't on it. But, you know, but so the whole thing, so I'm a shooting guard, but they want me to dribble. So, you know, there's other people, but, you know, I just want people to know how serious I take the game. So it's just like to play with someone that takes the game that serious and is known as why you gotta guard me. That's amazing to me. You know what I'm saying? To talk on the phone with attorneys or scouts and they can hear, cause you know they'll hear it. They'll goddamn, okay, so where can I see him going while he's talking to me? Where is he going? And they'll hear the next people that might come. So and I'm quick, and they'll be, oh, so you hear it. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't help you. Trying to still sound polite, like they parents or some shit. when they think it's so you're gonna play the polite game but call me out. And like, that's what politeness is. It's calling out what's not polite. You're not being polite, sir. Ain't that what the main thing to say? So yeah, and now I'll just see the whole roundabout, and then I start calling scouts. This is why I stopped calling scouts, and I have a video from my undrafted journey where, you know, I can hear the call around, and it's just like, and then like I said, I turned from my last video like that, you know, all, you know, so the batter, you know, it, like I said, I'm a pirate. People don't want the why you gotta guard me piracy in the league. You get what I'm saying? People don't want to, you know, and then people's like, well, we don't want to deal with this person living a normal life either. And it's like, whoa, I just need a job. That is none of y'all goddamn business. And you're like, why are you cussing if you need a job? Because it was none of y'all goddamn business. This ain't no joke. That's not funny. That's not no, oh, so now that we understand. Oh, no. Ain't nobody trying to hear that fucking shit. And so you change. No, I was the same. The fuck you thought. So, so you know, you know, I having a song where I said, well, we know, so we're just gonna make this avalanche of and build a dam, because something got to give. And you know, the last thing I want to do, you know, I should go back to college, but then it's just like, I don't want to go back to college and I'm not respected by the coaches. You know what I'm saying? Because if I go back to college, I want, you know, I would have to go to, I don't know, because, you know, I wouldn't go to the Army sports. They would have to bring me in, because that shit looks stupid. Like, they gonna look like politicians. That shit gonna look like politicians. They gonna think they cadencing and they politicking. So they would have to bring me in for me to be okay with that. I would, you know, I don't have the mobility just to choose a lot of colleges. And the main thing is, I want to go to a coach that wants to give me the space to think. Like, I know you're going to be good. Just, you know, that's all I want. You know what I'm saying? When I was in high school and there was like, we deal with people all the time and how can we trust you're going to be good? You know, that don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, benefit of doubt. You know what I'm saying? You don't have a great eye test. So, you know, but now I've confirmed, you know, it's too much politicking to now and just be like, okay, the politicking momentum is overlaying over here and like this. I know you're gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? That's how much they politicking, and that's the reason why I think I should, you know. But then it also goes to, you know, 'cause I'm tired of saying it, and then like just go look for it. You know what I'm saying? So, for that whole gathering and situation, we're back on the understanding of, you know, I'm going to come up and see people. I'm going to, you know, it's going to be, you know, as I'm on my phone, knowing how natural disasters work, you know, people still gonna politic it like it's some other thing. I don't have time for that politicking. What time is it? Like, watch this. I'm gonna show y'all something. Can y'all guess what I'm gonna show you? Yes, y'all can. And y'all use the right silence in the upstairs Zuzi. And the upstairs Zuzi, people were synchronized to walk around to get ready for the silence like it's some goddamn voodoo or voodoo principles. And because people say they learn about certain things too. You're not the only one. And it's like, yeah, I shouldn't be the only one with manners and just trying to develop in the world. No one said that. So, it goes back to just jealousy and what people see people be chosen over. But my whole thing is, I don't, I need people to bash me. Like I said, I want to be hated, okay? I've done everything I need to do. I don't want to be forced love. I don't care to be loved. I stabilize instability. I am a circus act. I am a clown, a powerful being that never became king. I am a pirate. I am, I don't, like, I want to be people's shelter. I don't give a fuck about you gave someone food so they should benefit from it. So you should benefit from it. You know what I'm saying? That's not how I get down. That's not how I, as a jurisdiction of the word pirate, get down. That's not how anybody that's known me got down. I've never tried to get something out of somebody. I've always tried to figure out wealth and not get it taken from me. And then if you got them, you feel me, need to see how a pirate is like the Hyuga clan Naruto, then you get what I'm saying? You gonna see it. Goddamn, you gonna see the palms. You get what I'm saying? But in the end, because that's what people understand. Mimma. But I don't want to try to overlay the wrong things. In the end, I don't think I'm going to meet up with anybody. I think I'm going to have to meet them up. And the only people that I'm trying to meet up with are people that's told me they want to spend time with me. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, I was telling my great buddy, cause it's just this. I have this atmosphere like I just been forcing myself on somebody, and I told I said the only thing is, when I used to close my eyes, I had deja vu. You feel me? Cause nightmares aren't dreams, and I never lost, so those don't count as nightmares. But so someone told me not to call it sleep. A lot of people told me that before. I even heard it from my mother. So, upstairs Zuzi, like I was saying, I was in a situation where I was like, okay. And then confirmed, and I was like, okay. Like, damn, slick. This is deja vu, But I just want to do this get three things and get gone. And then, I thought someone said, deja vu. And I was like, well, if you talking that goddamn deep, you think I'm stupid? I'm shy. No, I'm shy. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to prove I'm not shy. You know what I'm saying? So after that, and I'm going, and I'm, going just off of, this is not that. And if it keep looking like that, I'm damn sure not gonna trust shit. I was like, well, I don't have nobody's number to call, you feel me, and feel like, you feel me, other than my buddy that I'm not gonna put in a situation because everybody's waiting to see, oh look, now he think he got a friend and he gonna use it. No, I'm not gonna deteriorate someone's life that got better because, like I said, oh, we're friends, right? We in this together. You know what I'm saying? That's so, to me, that's so, y'all can do that. You know what I'm saying? Ask for rides and shit like that. But me, I need to get it on my own. So like I was telling, I said, so I told my buddy, like, that's the whole reason why I was saying this shit. Because in the end, I would say it reminds me of an old relationship. So, but in the end, from dead walking, you get what I'm saying, for falling technique, and this and coming back to where however age I was, you feel me, that I wasn't this old, you know what I'm saying? I was young as shit, falling, but being that age, you know what I'm saying? So for people to be scared of the upstairs back then when I used to goddamn dream the shit, I'm like, well damn, I'm motherfucking powerful as fuck right now. So, you know, all I need is safety. Can anybody give me safety? Can you give me safety? Do you want to work safety out? No? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You get what I'm saying? Hopefully I just dead walk the same way. Have your fun. You know what I'm saying? Just like I tell everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I'm not important to people. I'm just dead walking and then waking up out of my falling technique, and goddamn people was playing dumb like they wasn't talking shit while the falling technique was happening. Every day. You know what I'm saying? Every day I'm just waking up. People playing dumb more and more and more. Like, well, this is such an easy fix. It's such a fucking easy fix. It's such a y'all don't want to make money fix. It's such a build for next generation later fix. And I gotta motherfucking hear, where's this at? Where's that at? And I'm like, well, I'm shy. You think I'm stupid? You know what I'm saying? Like, because everything is just an elaboration away, but people don't want to hear the elaboration. And then if I do elaborate, you know what I'm saying, people gonna be like, that's all you got? And it's like, well, what does the person of that caliber gotta say? So, you know, because, you know, before I was seen, as I got down dead walk, you get what I'm saying? It was all about upstairs. And then I wake up, they shut up because there's no other upstairs. And I'm like, well, I was just that age. And now, and history repeating this age. So, you know, I don't really care about hearing about what people say it's supposed to go down, say how it's supposed to go down, or why it's supposed to go down, or, oh, could be romantic, or that could be romantic, or I'm being harsh, or you don't get it, or this or that, or people are going through this, or and because it's like because I don't want to say it, but I got to say it. What about me? I don't care about what about me. Actually, I don't. It's just the freedom that I want from it and nothing else. Like the debate winning argument when people say all that, and I'm like, and then people know I'm not gonna sound like a hypocrite when I say what about me. Like that's all I want is when I go what about me and I don't sound like a hypocrite. That's all I want. Nothing else. All that other goddamn, he think like this, he think like that, he think like this. My actions speak for itself. You goddamn putting opinions of emotions or whoever you is, you get what I'm saying, that they trying to. What about me? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, let me laugh in it. And all I really gotta say is, what about me? That's all I gotta say. What about me with everything? I work so hard. All I gotta say is, what about me? So, you know, you need that money, honey, come and get it from me. You need that. Because I'm a Zozie. And then, you know, so what about me is just a Zozie talking. You get what I'm saying? So, I'm just mad about how recess is overlaying. So it goes back to,
Well, no, mama, let's get about this living room. Girl, I wanna put your body on a pedestal. And if you want me to, I'll do the things your man won't do. I will. Baby, I'm gonna make your dreams come true. I'ma hit it from the front. So, girl, cut off that TV any way you want. Tonight I'm feeling freaky. So I'm hoping you're ready to take off your clothes. And if you feel the same way, girl, then follow me. Up, upstairs. Girl, tonight you know it's gonna be on. 'Cause both of us are gone. So bring your ass up, upstairs. Radio rewind this remix. Girl, I really need it. So you ready? Girl, come up these stairs with me. I was sick of love, but you might be my therapy. In the morning, I just hate when you prepare to leave. So baby, put your glass back down. I'ma hit it from the front. So girl, cut off that TV anyway. Girl, tonight I'm feeling freaky. So I'm hoping you're ready to take off your clothes. And if you feel the same way, girl, then follow me. Up, upstairs. Girl, tonight you know it's gonna be on. 'Cause both of us are gone. So bring your ass up, upstairs. I hope your radio rewind this remix. Girl, I really need it. Oh, girl, your body's sweet and tasty. Tonight, babies will be making. All you gotta do is come to my room. So, girl, ain't no reason for you to leave. I'll let you know if you ever need. 'Cause, girl, I wanna take your body upstairs. Girl, tonight you know it's gonna be on. 'Cause both of us are gone. So bring your ass up, upstairs. I hope your radio rewind this remix. Girl, I really need it. Girl, come on, up, upstairs. Girl, tonight you know it's gonna be on. 'Cause both of us are gone. So bring your ass up, upstairs. I hope your radio rewind this remix. Girl, I really need it.
upstairs, you know it's gonna be on. 'Cause both of us So bring that ass. I wasn't gonna end it at that, but you know, wrestling always has an eye test. So that's why I'm glad I wrestled, because I can bring the eye test back to the world. But why you gotta guard me? You get what I'm saying? It's not hard to know that there's players in the league like, why you gotta guard me? And there's players in the league like, try it. You get what I'm saying? And I'm a fan. You know what I'm saying? They will tell any of their fans, try it. You know what I'm saying? That's another way to confirm being known. So that being said, you know, I'm not gonna waste time with understanding, with situations together, with not being embarrassed of how people joke about I've never had a girlfriend, not talk to someone else. I've never had something for myself. I've always had somebody. I'm not the conversation. You know, I'm the conversation. I'm part of the conversation. I'm not the conversation. To me, to be in a relationship, I don't believe in no 50-50. I feel like 50-50 means conversation. The conversation needs to be 50-50. Like, you're not making... But actions, you just supposed to motherfucking be together. You get what I'm saying? You feel me? Like you like a loved one. But, you know, conversations, that's where, you know, if a girl don't like talking a lot, the dial goes a certain way, you know. But other than that, so, I'm not somebody that's, I ain't with the talking. So, you get what I'm saying? I am in an age where, like I said, it's just hypocritical to for everybody else to go, what about me? And it's not hypocritical at all if I go, what about me? So much, I don't want to say it. I want to disappear. Just want to disappear. I just want to... Just get gone, alright? You got your world, you got your dimensions, right? First president, you got your shit. I'm gone. Fuck all that shit. Now fuck it. Fuck it. Hello. Fuck it. Fuck it. Bye bye. No, I promise you, I don't want no skunk, possum, raccoon, dead body following me. Like, here, I'll show you the emotions you're supposed to have. No, fuck it. And that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when I say I'm cold. I'm cold-blooded. I'm who I am. I don't give a fuck. Everybody else, man, what about me? And be looking for me to say it because they want to stay in the circle of that cadence, and they don't see that nowhere from me. Fuck it. You heard the man. Fuck it. Fuck it. Hello? That shit needs to stop. Or I want to throw hands. I'm not in the NFL. I'm not in the NBA. Just like I was talking about in my other video about the record, they stole that shit. I'm not getting paid for that. I don't have to watch my mouth. I'm not getting endorsed. I don't have no shackles. Y'all talking about my politeness is a shackle. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm not mad. Fuck it. Go somewhere else. Find somewhere else to entertain yourself. Like all the other jobs and girls I've been around. Learn from it. Fuck it. Directly to you. Now niggas raise their hands so they can know directly to you is in general statement. Yeah. Hey, cause I was being stupid, but I don't know if that nigga gonna stop. Fuck it! Grow the fuck up! Let's throw hands then. No, I'll shoot you. Huh? Cause everybody, well, you gotta be from Georgia, that gotta do anything. I don't know, you right. Fuck it. No. Fuck it. Right? You need a definition example, right? Fuck it. So, that being said, I just wanted to elaborate on to be, what is this problem? But I'm gonna sound too scared. Man, what is this problem? Trying to sound cool saying the shit. Fuck it. Scary ass, bitch ass niggas. The fuck got me fucked up. Fuck it. Fuck it. Ain't no way a nigga in the league that long or niggas in the league before and can talk like that. And you don't think they're saying, boy, you got some other goddamn thing. Like, you got, that's, boy, if I had that and you was witness protection, I could say what the fuck I want. Niggas is on their best behaviors. So that don't happen. But guess what? That don't make sense. Cause who are you if I said fuck it! No! Fuck no. No, we're not gonna bring him up. No.
There's storm, but it's cloud just to me. Can you tell me what you really think? I wanna be a king. I always wanna be just a pirate. Can you tell me how we all go riding? Baby, this is shit like when I'm a pirate. Can you like the way that we flowing? Shawty said, man, they be powering. Do you know what you did?
I'm tired of feeling like a raccoon then froze me or some shit. Tired, it's tired. Niggas just think that. So, I love making videos because I love hearing myself. Because if no one is making the game better, and when people miss a shot, people is losing their careers because they miss shots. Niggas is getting benched, and the coach saying he had his reasons. No, I want that shit to sizzle. He benched that person for no motherfucking reason. Like,
Hey, they got me.
Kids.
I didn't give it on, wouldn't wanna play what I said, but don't I keep on rolling on what they fuck they pop. I've been on the leeches one day. No one gonna change what I wanna say, but it's all the same for me. I didn't do it every time they wanna do it. I didn't always notice I ain't ever have a chick with saying I can't have you fully want you. You just say, oh please is what they do, what they like and what they wanna face and things. I kinda like the way they wanna see me be riding with my whip. It is all they looking at the whip before it come. Oh yeah, I already know. Imagination is all they think gonna play with the fuck with a deep, but they never just see the deep. I've been running on what they say, all they wanna play with me. I got what they had to know. Everything is how we got that on the soul. Say Pandora's boxes, we might just touch before the G's. But they then talk it up, but never really keep. I didn't say everything that I had to watch and what I had to leave. I didn't know it was on me to be a part of see. I didn't wanna give up what they didn't like, but that shit's all on me. I didn't want you to know I gotta do what they didn't like to keep on. I didn't always have to show up, go and get your feet honest. Everything that we get on, just go see that it's between you and me and me and you and you and me. I didn't wanna give what they had, I got nothing just to leave. I mean, please, that I go and wish I wasn't going nowhere now, and I didn't feel it this time. And what they got, what they done said, it's really on me. Is always take the lead. It's not stopping what they don't ever say. Well, I keep they saying, boy, he quiet, but he is the little disease. I'm just making out how that slang and what just came and touched. I mean, to say ain't gon' be just same far, but then I said, what? I didn't know what we gon' keep on making, what they like to eat. I didn't wanna do it for the stove, that might be where I got everything just cooking. I gon' tell my baby it's what they wanna play with, say they gonna learn just anyway. I done had a bigger baby boy, you know that I ain't gay, is what they had to say. When I done had the whole sieges, but you gon' do the same shit about what they gonna speak around. Give a fuck about who your batches is, and we gon' do something. I'm just waiting, they wanna go and flee. It's always on me.
So, just for my last few minutes. Fuck it! I heard, wait till you grown. You too young to be talking about fighting. Oh shit, that nigga know what he doing. That nigga, that's the Ghost Recon. And they don't want no smoke, Then, oh yeah, let him go down this road. That kid gonna get his ass. Oh. I'll put on for my city. That's why I love my Georgians. You know what I'm saying? They say, I've always hearing about you. Now I see you. That's what I'm saying. That's my buddy. And so he's like, so what you was hearing And then seeing you walk in and then it glowing, yeah, it's bad. Yeah, same difference. So, now I'm adult, like, no. Like, how am I better than I was a kid and I can go get the money? You know what I'm saying? The stereotypical legal way, you know what I'm saying? And the stereotypical or the non-stereotypical illegal way, you know what I'm saying? Whatever is wrong whenever I do it. So, you know, I wanna fight now. I don't wanna act like if you don't want to smoke with me, shut up. I already said that. I've been saying that in so many videos. No one's gonna shut the fuck up. So, what the fuck I look like? I can't believe I got a call and they was on the phone talking. I was like, yes, try to get a. I said, what? I said, now you know my ass didn't go down to no motherfucking. Listen, I hear where you know. I know. I'm just telling. I said, I know this. Where the fuck is the other telling? The fuck? This should have been a whole other telling. Let me goddamn. Hi, I'm trying to and my name is. Once again, telling people raise their hand. That's how Georgia's getting gotten down for decades. So you know, I hate that I work these workplaces, and yeah. They thought I wasn't gonna get these goddamn niggas off of me. That they knew. No, if you start with somebody, they have rights to defend themselves and nobody get called. But we got called, so we. You know what I'm saying? Since we got to that situation, say no motherfucking more. You know what I'm saying? So I expect, if anything is worse than hands, it to be motherfucking handled. You get what I'm saying? The fuck? Fuck no. So I'm not gonna back down on any motherfucker that everybody. Oh, we got kids meals too. Are you scared of him? Just a minute. Okay. Just a minute. I'm like, just a minute. Hey, thank you for So, you know, I just, you know, I'm, like I said, I'm in fighting mode. There's nothing else to my life. And I am a professional. I'm an entrepreneur detective. I can do my crimes and do my times. You know what I'm saying? I'm not expecting to do my time, so I'm ready for people to make scripts like, we still gonna get you like that. You feel me? We gonna try to set you up like that. So, you know, Detective Webpoolz is on it. Let me see. I think I like this song too. Let me see something. I don't remember what that song is. Hold on. I don't have time to get out of my improvisation.
Oh yeah, I read too.
It made me staying so late. Niggas was saying I was making songs about. I love my other jobs, but I've been making songs since 19. And boy, so much money could have been made, but it's slow again, so. And then people don't want to hire me to have that speed. They like they slow speed from when they was getting customers, cause they was like, oh, we'll just go here. But I've been making music since 19. I don't want to be nothing more than a local artist. So, you know, seeing that stuff on TV, and I'm just trying to represent for my best friends. Cause I'm still the young one with youngins, so I'm trying to just represent for my best friends. I just hear my best friends. They wanted to see me in football so badly.
They done always made just to say they go and take. They know I patty cake on a motherfucking face. Yeah, that's the name, and he always sound the same. But I'm explain, I don't get the shit they hate. Watching what they wait, I didn't make it how they keep doing what they wanna play with while they just using me as security. I'm so funny, I'ma make that nigga leave before I get too offended. Boy, might attack, cause he wanna show ain't no fucking bitch in me. You ain't all that lie, watching what they thought I leave. Hey, I didn't say a thing, but I'm the gladiator speaking on the stadium. I made them see his body at the stadium, but they don't want to. They don't want to. They don't need I don't sauce it up and show them saucy. That's what these people wanna play with. How I tell them what I need. That Louis needed somebody to re-expose. But I only had two, so we had to combine. These people don't see the artist in their ways. Alright, then when it was supposed to be my shit. Oh shit, the whip hit that nigga in the face. And that's how we done made these people see this was the trace of the blues that can play with the nigga. What I made of me, what the fuck they never put the crude on the things. I done made the hood and wash away alright. Making what the shoe up, popping what I hate.
My era said they wanted to keep it rap.
I've been losing service and now I'm calling Reggie. I get it all. Make it all about what these niggas think. How I define what's now. Now I'm position. Get in your position.
Why you think so good? That's enough, y'all. Alright. Just telling stories as a young man. I'm on
Like, damn, serious,